Motorola's got a bit of an underground hit with the Z Pair, and now it's available in the UK properly. The Z Play has knocked the hyper-expensive Google Pixel XL out of the list. We're fans of the Z Play thanks to its innovative magnetic clip-on accessories. A simple snap-on cover can transform this phone into an impressive standalone camera, music player, or even projector. It looks great, and for a low price too. Sure, the CPU could be better and the camera doesn't impress massively, but that drop in spec has been drilled back into the price tag, and this is a very decent phone for the money. The Google Pixel is an excellent flagship phone that's only let down by mediocre battery life and the still developing assistant. If you can stomach the price point, the Pixel is a breath of fresh Google air in a world of Android overcomplication. The 12MP camera on the back is one of the best on the market, while the clean, fresh Android Nougat interface is a joy to use. There's heaps of power under the hood, making it perfect for gaming and multitasking, while the bright, colorful screen provides an excellent viewing experience for your movies and TV shows. It may not be the most attractive handset on the market, and it's far from ugly. What you can be sure of is a lot of bang for your buck. The OnePlus 3T was a surprising upgrade, offering a slight change in the specs designed to listen to the fans that want more power, and given this is a small brand, it's experimenting with a mid-season change. It's still got the same beautiful all-metal design, the same 5.5-inch AMOLED display that's bright and vibrant, and the fingerprint scanner is still lightning fast. All the main specs are there, and it's only the upgraded chipset and battery that make the biggest difference. The lack of a micro SD card, and a battery which only lasts around a day may put some off, but considering the price you're paying, the OnePlus is good value for money, despite a price hike over the OnePlus 3. If you're desperate for a high-end phone, but don't have the money to stretch that far, the OnePlus 3T will make you rather happy. After the success of the HTC One M8, the world wondered if time was up for HTC after it didn't really ignite the smartphone game with the One M9. Well, that's not the case, as the brand went away, made a beautiful phone that's sculpted by light, added in a genuinely impressive camera and improved the battery life. It's since added the HTC 10 Evo to the mix, but it's nowhere near as impressive as the original. But that's not the best bit, that comes when you plug headphones into this thing. It's sensational. Can this thing pump beautiful, high-res audio into your ears or what? It's sensational. For that reason alone it's worth a place in the top 10, and the myriad other improvements impress equally. Moto Z takes the modular accessory idea we liked so much about the LG G5 and actually makes it work with better add-ons and an easier-to-use snap-on design. It's an Android phone that performs well right now, and the potential behind its future accessories hold a lot of promise down the road. Usually when we talk about mid-cycle upgrades, we're strictly talking about new software. Moto Z could take on new form at any time. It may be the world's thinnest phone, but that comes at a cost, with a reduction in battery size and the loss of the headphone jack, potential issues for some users. But if you can overlook these shortcomings, then good news, you'll have a truly innovative device in your hands. The new iPhone isn't the phone that many will have been waiting for, as it comes with a similar look and feel to previous models. Apple's refusal to lower the price of its flagship phones over time also harms its place in the list, but then again, if you're an iPhone fan, you'll probably look past the cost. That doesn't mean it's a bad phone though. Actually, far from it, with a power boost under the hood, water resistant and a decent camera upgrade all on offer, there's enough to keep potential buyers interested. There's no point upgrading from the 6 XS to 7, but if you're currently using an iPhone 6 or older, then the jump to the 7 is a good one. LG's back, and with an innovative bang. This is a phone that's designed to fall apart, well, come apart at least, as there's a clip at the bottom that lets you pull the battery out. That's good in itself. Too many phones lack a removable power pack, but you can attach new modules to improve the audio, battery life or camera grip ability. However, while more were promised, that was months ago and we've not seen any sign of such upgrades. The dual camera, now a feature on many top phones, also impresses. Another alternative phone from LG, and we're big fans of the brand trying to keep separating itself from the rest of the market, and with the recent price drops we've come to expect from LG, this is a really good value find. The iPhone 7 Plus is the best iPhone available right now, giving you a whole heap of power, water-resistant body, not one, but two cameras on the back and super slick performance. It does use the same design as previous handsets, and Apple's removed the headphone jack and upped the price, but if your pockets are deep and headphones wireless, you'll love the 7 Plus. The camera is a big improvement on the SIXS Plus, and it'll only get better once Apple rolls out its depth of field feature later this year. The Samsung Galaxy S7 is a phone that initially looks just like the S6 from last year, but pick it up and you'll see there's a world of difference, plus it's been through some delightful cost drops of late. Firstly, the rear of the phone feels much nicer thanks to a curved back. Through a process called 3D thermoforming, it's now water resistant and a microSD slot is a welcome feature to return, after it was dropped last year. The camera is just brilliant, it's lower in megapixels but improved in quality. You'll get brilliant pictures time and again, and you'll want to keep trying it in different scenarios. It's a great phone that you'll be happy to pull out of your pocket. Last year's Galaxy S6 Edge was a good phone, but not brilliant. It was the same as the Samsung Galaxy S6, but had a curved screen, and that was it. It was the same size, power, and camera, and that wasn't enough. Fast forward to today and the S7 Edge takes all the great looks of the S6 Edge, makes the phone even covier and combines it with the superb power and feature set of the S7, and it's even dropping in price to make it even better value. The camera is just brilliant, the mix of metal and glass is really nice to hold, and even the TouchWiz overlay is turning into something more usable than before. Battery life improvements are hugely welcomed, and while the price is higher, it's now affixed to a phone that offers simply the best in nearly every department, so many will be happy with the outlay.